Hey guys, what's up? It's Pigeonholified here, and I am back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing another redstone tutorial, and this redstone tutorial is going to be, let me get back over here, the item sorter tutorial. I've actually had a lot of requests from this via private message, because nobody likes to comment on the videos apparently. They just like to private message me, but anyway, a request is a request, and I will do it gladly. So, the item sorter tutorial. Last episode we did a few months ago, this was the light switch tutorial with a breaker switch and all that stuff. You can go check out the video. If I can remember, I'll put a link in the description. Probably won't be there, but anyway. So, say you're down in a mine shaft and you don't really want to go back up and down and back up and down to get all your items back, and also you don't want to like sorting them through all their chests. So what you can do is you can be down in your little handy dandy mine shaft. My mine shaft is actually pretty good on spawning ores. What do you guys think? Of course I built this, but still, it thought counts. So, you want to have a little tiny chest, just a chest, that'll have all your you just put all your items in it, and then it'll get pulled up to the surface where your house is, right above it, and then sent over through a hopper line, and then will be sorted into their own respective chests. So, for this tutorial and this build will only can only have a maximum of 1 item per chest. That's just how the mechanics are working, you know, with all the things, the redstone thingamajigdoohickeys. So, what we want to do is, we want to start off by building where we're going to have this stuff go up. Now, I'm going to keep this stuff kind of above ground so you can see all the redstone stuff. So, what you're going to need is, you're going to need a hopper running this way, and then it's going to run into droppers facing up. Droppers. Make sure you guys get this, that it's droppers and not dispensers. Not dispensers, but droppers. So, you have the droppers, and you face them straight up. You just shift, jump, and click. That's all you gotta do. So you just run these all the way up. Let's see. In fact, we're just going to keep them at ground level for now. We'll raise them up however far we need them when we can. So, but how are they going to get up this exactly? So, what you're going to need to do is, I'm actually going to have to clear some of this out, so I can have a little bit of breathing room to work with. Lag. Okay, so how are they going to get up them? Because, you know, if you have any experience with redstone, then you would have to know that these don't work like hoppers, and they actually need a redstone signal for them to be powered up. See, listen, it'll click, but you need a clock, and you know, not a clock like this. No, nothing like this. No, wait. Gotta remember that. Nothing like that. That's a simple clock, and that won't. And then, even if you did make that, then how would you get it to go up? So, here's how you do it. First, let's see. You're going to have a lever, of course. This lever will power the entire system. So the lever would go, say, here, and actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by get some kind of building block. Didn't think this through very well. Let's see. Third dropper up, you're gonna put a block right next to it, and then diagonally down. So this will have let's see, a comparator. They're gonna have a piece of redstone, and I actually told you wrong about where you go diagonally. Just don't worry about that. So then you're going to need a repeater on full tick on, let's see, 1 2 3 4 tick. So you got that, and then you're going to, I'm just gonna have to break some of this, sorry for the appeal to it. So you're going to need to put that there. Anyway, you're gonna have to put that there, a piece of redstone on top of that block, and then just some redstone running out of it, so you can actually get it powered. And then you're going to put this here, and it's going to have a redstone torch, and there we go. Now we have a working clock. I'm not sure, I know this is a certain kind of clock, but I can't remember what the name of it was. So like I said, comparator, piece of redstone, and if you don't put this on full tick, it'll eventually burn out the redstone torch, I believe. Yeah, so you burn it out. So put it on full tick. So there you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain all this because it's really complicated and stuff. So, put a block above that and above that. So it will actually be 4 blocks above it. So let's see, and then you're just going to have to run blocks like so. kind of in a zigzag shape all the way up. Okay, so, and then you have to put on the back, see, look, like right here, this would be the front, where closest to the droppers, and then the back, which would be right here. So you put the redstone torches here. Ooh. Oh. So, put the redstone torches where they go here, and then that'll actually create the clock to go up. But to power these correctly, you're going to need the comparators. So you're going to get some comparators. You're going to put these up like so. And then you're just going to have to... All I can say is that make sure that when you're doing this, the top of it will end on a block, a comparator. Let's see, a block, and then one block down is a comparator, and then one block below that, which would be right here, which would be the dropper. That would power it. So now, say we put an item in here like sandstone. It'll take the sandstone. It'll go all the way up, and eventually it'll pop out. Just give it a second to pop out. Oh, I'm so stupid, I think. I think I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. You need a redstone torch there. I'm smart. Ha, 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 ha. There you go. Hey, what's up? So, now we got that going. Now that's really ear rapey, so I'm just going to turn that off. All you do is just do that, and it's kind of like a reverse effect. Kind of like a T flip-flop. Power on, turns off, turn off, power off, turn on. Confusion, yes, I know. So then out here, you say, like, right here you want to build it. So, let's see, something like this. And then, we need a chest. You're going to need chest and trap chest. And just in case you don't know how to craft a trap chest, you will need just a normal chest and a tripwire hook. Yeah. So, the chest, we're actually make a double one here for cobblestone. Then we're going to have this for some basic ores. So we would have diamond, coal, lapis, redstone, what have I not named? Emerald. So yeah, we're one too long. Excuse me if I forget anything. I'm kind of tired. Just had spring break and just went back to school a couple days ago, so I'm still trying to get used to that again. But so let's see, we have all this here. I'm sure I'm forgetting one, but anyway, beside the point. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have hoppers running into these chests, and then like so. Then you're gonna have another line of hoppers actually facing forward again. So like so. Let me just put some blocks down. So then we just have some hoppers facing forward again. So we have facing forward into the chest, and then facing forward again, like so. And then we're gonna actually have something feeding it to it. So it needs to be going the direction it needs to be going the opposite direction from the little mine shaft over there to the end of your system. So then you just run hoppers like this. Okay, so now we have hoppers running the opposite direction, so it'll actually be feeding into it. So now, after you've got all that done, then you're going to actually have to build, my bad. So you actually have to build a line of hoppers on the bottom hoppers, then go one down. We're going to kind of like make a little diamond shape. Something like this. You'll understand what it is in just a second. So we're going to make a little diamond shape like that, and then we're just going to have a little tail on the end of it, like so. So it should look like that. Just a little square pattern like that with a little tail on the end of it. So, let's see. Now you're going to have to dig down one here. This is not necessary. It's just so I can put the redstone torches under these blocks on the bottom block right here. So you put that there. Then we're going to actually destroy the tail for a second so that I can put the redstone repeaters in right here. You don't need to put these on any kind of tick, just put it on one tick. And then we're going to put the tail back in. And then we're going to have, okay, so right here where the hoppers are, you're going to face the opposite way. So instead of having a comparator facing this way, no, you're going to have to facing that way. So it's going to have comparators running right there. Do not put them on subtract mode like that. Put them on whatever it is. I don't know. All I know is that subtract mode. So time set day, so I can actually see things. Yay. And then on here, instead of putting redstone up here, no, you will not do that. You will put it on the last two blocks. So you would do something like this. Do not, it doesn't matter if it's touching something burned. That probably explain it. That made a clock. Bad idea. I've actually never done that before. Okay, so these comparators are here so that when they're powered, that means there is an item inside of the hopper, which will unpower this, which is powering this. Whenever a hopper is powered, like just a stable power source, without like a clock or anything on it, it'll actually like it'll stop the feeding of the items through it. But a little texture error there. Need to fix that, Minecraft. By the way, guys, just so you're sure of it, I'm actually, as you can see, up in the, let's see, where is the, do they not have it here? Oh, yeah, up in the top left-hand corner, and my FPS counter is actually covering that, but it says Minecraft 1.7.4. As far as I know, there's not going to be any Redstone updates anytime soon, since there was one at 1.5, but in case there is, do this in 1.7 or whatever version before the Redstone update, because I'm sure this won't work afterwards. So anyway, so we're back on topic. So when these things aren't powered, they'll pull things through. When this is powered, it'll power this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and it'll turn that off, which will feed it through. So now that we've got all of that out of the way, now just to let's see, let's just get everything out of the way here. Let's actually get what we're going to put in there. So we're going to put diamond, coal, iron, gold, emeralds, lapis, and redstone. And so how many off was I? So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see, this is very easily upgradable. It's like extremely easy to upgrade. So all you gotta do is just add on to the line, like so. Okay, just very easy to add on to the line, not hard whatsoever. Okay, let's just add this here. Okay, let's see. We also need chest. So we need chest and trap chest. So where are those? There they are. So we ended on a trap chest, so then we have a chest and then a trap chest. There we go. So now we need hoppers running into those chests, and then we need dab, just use a chest. Okay, just get hoppers running in there, and then hoppers running that way to feed through. Okay, so now we're going to actually get a piece of cobblestone and a piece, actually I say cobblestone, but I mean cobblestone, of course. Just joke, pun thing, stop worrying about it. Item frame. Now, we're going to put item frames here on the hoppers. Will not matter if it's on the hoppers or not. Will not one bit. That's not where it goes. It goes here. So, and we can just put cobblestone, lapis, emerald, gold, iron, coal, diamond. Don't know why this is here. Apparently, not supposed to be here. So there we go. Just turn tile drops off. Okay, so now that we've got all this, and now let's actually connect our system from the mine shaft. So we're just gonna have a hopper line running through here. Sorry if this is such a long video, guys. I'm not sure how long it's actually going to last. So let's just let's get this running through here. Ooh, one far. Go that way. One. Okay. Ah, I've fallen. Okay. So no. Yeah. So the droppers are gonna actually feed it into the hoppers, and they're gonna run through. They're gonna go through here, which is actually gonna be our sorter hopper. So that means that it's gonna run through until it finds the item that actually needs to go into right here. Then it's gonna feed into here and into the chest. That's as simple as that. So let's see. Let me just apply the necessary redstone. Okay, let's get a redstone torch, put it there. There we go. You actually need to put a block on top of that so it'll actually power that. There we go. Click means it's good. So now that we have all this, and this is also like a kind of a reference because of what we're gonna put in here. So what you're gonna need now, So let's see. You're going to need signs, tons and tons of signs. As far as I know, signs are most useful thing you can use in this. This is just gonna be something that as far as I know, doesn't stack in 64, and of course, stacks into like stacks of 16 basically, because it doesn't stack into 64 and it stacks at all. So signs are just the best thing. It's just something that you're never gonna put in the system. So what you're gonna do is this middle one right here, and just for another reference, it's right in front of the comparators. These middle hoppers right here, you're going to actually put in the respective item. And how you're going to do this, you're going to get signs. You're going to run them through, except for the front slot, and then you're going to put a second one in the back slot, and then you're going to actually need 3 of each item. So for like diamonds or something, that's going to kind of be a little resource intensive, but for those who are like stockpilers and miners like I am, you know, it's not going to be that big of a deal because you'll have tons. So you're going to need 3 of each item, like so. Then say we're going to put cobblestone in here, so we actually need 3 pieces of cobblestone. Okay, so you're going to go in here, you're going to put in 3 items. It's going to take one, and it's just going to put it down here. Not sure why it does that, but it just does. Don't worry about it. I'm stuttering a lot today. I'm sorry. Then in here in the lapis, do the same thing with the signs and the 3 items. Gonna take one, gonna put it down there. Okay. Then we're gonna put, nope, you always have to put in the signs first. I've learned that from experience, or else it's just gonna drain everything that's in it. Okay. Go. And the only reason that it's not taking it is because it's powered right now. And see, as you can see right here, it's actually lighting up these, which is actually giving this a small power source. Just a power source of 1, so it can't go any further than its own respective block. I'm really tired today. Let's see, so signs, and then iron, then coal. Oh, I didn't do redstone. Oh well. Okay, so then let's do coal. Well, you guys get the point. There's no reason to have it if you're not going to worry about it. How many signs off am I? A few. Just get some more here. Go. Put the diamonds in there after we actually put that in there, and then put the diamond in there. There we go. As you can see, there is nothing in any of these chests. Pause the video if you're a slow looker. So, we've got all of the redstone set up, and now all we have to do is do proof of concept. So, you go down to your mine shaft, you know, you dig in, you're digging out all these ores, and then you got some in your inventory. I'm going to get a little bit of each. I'm just going to get 64 of each, just so we can have proof of concept here. What am I missing? Cobblestone. So, what this is going to do is it's going to take this from this chest, it's going to run through these 2 hoppers into this, and we're actually going to turn on the clock. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to wait. So, we're going to put, okay, so you're just going to put some items in here, and then, actually I'm just going to do 1 of each item, just so we're not wasting time here, because that would take a really long time. So it's just going to take 1 of each item, just going to take it, and it's going to go load it into the bottom dropper, but it will not go up since it's not powered, so it's just all sitting in the bottom dropper. Then you're going to run the clock, and it's going to take them, it's going to send them up, going to send them around through these hoppers, and eventually they will end up somewhere in their respective chests. So we're just going to give it a little bit to run through all these hoppers, and run through their sorter, and then run through their thingy. Okay, so since cobblestone's not here, I'm going to wait for it, and it's eventually going to get 3. Then it's going to go back to 2. Then the bottom one's going to go back to 2, and it's going to go back to 3, and then it's going to end up in the chest. So yeah. Any day now, cobblestone. Okay, I'm sure I've messed up something, because it sounds like these things are empty. Just gonna turn that off. Is there anything left in any of these? No, it doesn't look like it. Why is it not in the chest? Where has it gotten clogged? Sorry guys, not working out too well for me today. Oh, why have you gotten clogged? Oh, that's not supposed to be there. It's actually supposed to be a comparator. Smart. So, just gonna let those run through again. Yay, smart again. Cool. So now they're running up through here, and I'm gonna see if I can beat the cobblestone. It hasn't gotten here yet, so look. Let's watch for the cobblestone. Cobblestone will eventually run through. It'll hit 3, then go back to 2. Oh, there it went. And then it would have gone through there already, and now the cobblestone is in. The lapis is in, the emerald is in, and the gold is in, the iron is in, the coal is in, and the diamond's not here. Why are you not here, diamond? Diamond, help. Be my friend. Why have you not gone through? Why are you in there? Why are you like this? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, diamond? What have I screwed up? I didn't put a repeater in, of course. Have I gone through now? Yay. So, put this back in the system. Back in the system! Yeah. Yeah. Go all the way up. Yeah. Go. Faster. Please, I need to end this video. This is getting really long. Yay. Run through. Go. Be free. Diamond. We're done. Turn this off for the lag to end. Then of course you can design that however you want as long as it's powering that redstone. Oh, no. No. End. Thank you. So, anyway. So now that we're done with that, we can just end off this tutorial here, and I've built it sideways again. Yay. So anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm Pigeonholified. That is the new auto sorter system and the light switch tutorial from the old one, the old video.